guys, good morning. I'm so used to saying good morning. Good evening. So I'm driving my car. So let me tell you all, I got in the car. I came out like about 5:30, 6 o'clock to drive the car. The car would not start. It's dead like Fred. Would not start. I'm finna get on the expressway to see if the car do this shaking thing. I hope not. But anyway, I got in the car would not start. I was like, oh my God. So he had told me that I was gonna need a new battery. The guy from Midas told me that. So my battery was completely dead. So I called Ken, the mechanic. He graduated today from airline school, so airline mechanic school. So he was out of town. He couldn't come. I called my other friend, who always do a lot of stuff for me. He was like, I'll call you back. I still ain't heard from him. So I called this other guy who is taking me out next Tuesday on a date. And he came and he gave me a jump and he started the car up. And I was so grateful because I was going to have to call AAA, and I didn't know how long AAA was going to come, how long it was going to take AAA to come to start the car. And the reason why I needed the car started was because Christopher is going on that trip tomorrow with his friend on the outing to Great America. And he was going to spend the night with them because I got to take the car early in the morning Saturday to Toyota. So he's going to spend the night with him so that I could take the car. And I was like, okay, how am I going to get him there? My mama had left because she had told me, she said, Sherelle, go out there and start the car while I'm here. And I was like, it's fine. I was like, I drove it from there. So I had to call her back. She's like, I told you. I was like, I know. So she was going to come back. I said, nope, don't come back. I said, let me figure this out. And I said, just don't come back. Because she had her Subway sandwiches. She wanted to go home and eat and relax. I said, don't come back. Don't come back. Just let me see if I can figure it out. I said, call, AAA. I said, eat your food first. Because it was early. I said, eat your food first. I said, call AAA when you done and see if they can, But then she called back. She couldn't find the AAA card. So I was on the phone with a girlfriend, and she was like, here's the 1-800 number. So I got the number from her. So I was getting ready to come. I mean, it was just so much chaos. So when I called Carl back, I said, can you come? Because he had called me, and I told him I would call him back. So when I called him back, I said, I got an issue. I said, my car won't start. And I was telling him everything. I said, do you have some jumper cables? He said, I do. He said, I'm waiting on somebody was supposed to be coming to his house to visit. He said, I'm waiting on this person. And he was like, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to come right now. I said, okay. I said, well, if you can't come, I said, let me know. I really was about to cry, for real. Because I was like, I just feel like I cannot catch a freaking break with this car. I just feel like I cannot catch a break, So, so he was like, I'll see what I can do. He's like, but somebody just walked in and everything. So I don't know what happened, but he called back like maybe 15 minutes later and said, what's your address? And he said, I'll come right now. So he came on and he gave me a jump. And it didn't start up right away, but it started. So he said, yeah, you gonna need a new battery. I said, yeah, I said, the guy from Midas told me that I was gonna need a new battery. I have no clue what a new battery costs because last time I put a battery in this car, it's been a while. So I'm gonna get a battery from AutoZone, because that's where I got it from, the last one. I'm telling you, if they have to put a new battery in here tomorrow, who knows how much that's gonna cost. And then the cooling fans, I don't know how much that's gonna cost. So he was showing me my cooling fans, what they look like, and he was like, just wait, he was like, just let the car run for like 10 minutes. And then, he said, when you get home, he said, you can pop the hood and you probably can see the cooling fans. When I tell you, when it's all said and done, I'm going to know everything about a car. I promise you I will. So I want to get on the expressway to see if this check engine light will come on. That'll let me know if the misfire is still here. And if it is, it shouldn't be. But when I tell y'all, I am mentally drained. I am so drained. I'm still coughing. I'm just drained. I am just drained. I forgot to put the alarm on when I left. It's just too much. It's just too much. I read some of you all's comments on the video that I put up that I said I'm no longer trying to save friendships with people anymore. And after I got off off the video with you all, and I really felt even more depressed, and I just felt like, I don't know, I just felt like, when I tell y'all I'm tired, I'm emotionally and mentally drained from just dealing with people and, trying to have something with somebody. I'm just, I don't know. I'm just drained. I really, really am. I'm just tired. I am so tired. I'm so tired. And I don't even know why I'm getting on the expressway with this car. But I gotta see if it'll do it. Because if it do it, then I don't know. I gotta also see to make sure it's not gonna overheat. But I got off the video and I was just thinking to myself, like, I really, 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 really tried to be a good person. I really tried to treat people right. I really try to be good to people that I love and I care about. And my girlfriend said to me this evening, she said, if you love me, she said, there's no way that you should hurt me. If you like me, if you care about me, there's no way that you should hurt me. And I really understood what she was saying because I feel that way. I feel that way. And I just feel like, no matter what I did, no matter how good I treated this man, he still would not treat me any better. He would say he was sorry. I'm sorry for making you feel that way. I'm sorry for this. I'm sorry. But the behavior never changed. It never changed. You can say you are sorry to somebody until you are blue, purple, green, yellow, orange, all day long. But if the behavior is the same and the behavior never changes, what good is it to keep telling a person that you're sorry? Because do you honestly mean that, or are you just saying that because you want to save face, because you want to get back in good graces with this person, meaning because you want to, do them again? I mean, that's, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand. I don't get it. I just know how I am when I like somebody, when I love somebody, when I'm into somebody. I just know how I am. And to have somebody that didn't or wasn't there for me like that when I was there for them, I just didn't understand it. All right, y'all, so we're getting ready to get on the expressway. I'm just going to ride around. I'm going to get off at the next exit. I just want to see, because I got to get on the expressway tomorrow to take it. I just want to see if it was going to do it. I'm praying that it don't. Change that ignition coil. It's gonna be the test. Hopefully tomorrow it will start. But if it don't start, I'm gonna be out here early enough in the morning to call AAA. So that didn't happen. Okay, so thank God for that. Not shaking. No engine light. Riding really good. a pretty good day at work. I had to go out and do some survey some construction poles. So that's like my new position now. I'm not on those construction trucks, which I'm grateful for, but at the same time, I wish that I was, because they get a lot of overtime, and Lord knows I can use the overtime. But I'm telling you all, my body is so messed up. My body is so messed up from doing that garbage for all them years. I don't think I would be able to do no strenuous work no more. I mean, I would if I had to, but all right. So that went good. Now I'm going home. I just decided to come on and talk to you all. Add this video to tomorrow's video. I am praying that it'll start right up tomorrow. I'm praying. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna take a shower. And I am going to lay it down. It's gotta be up early tomorrow. It ain't gonna even seem, it's gonna seem like I'm getting up, going to work. That's what it's gonna feel like. So yeah, you know, I was talking to one of my male co-workers about him, and he kind of like the same way. I was like, why am I asking you? I was like, because I know you kind of. And he even said that. He said, I'm an asshole too. I was like, yeah, you are. He was like, you know, it's just some things you just can't tell men. They just have one way, or one way of how they think about you. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. I guess I could ask the men over here on this platform, you know. I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, men are in delivery rooms with women when they have babies. And when women push, they sometimes poop, you know. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have told him. You know, but I told him in a jokingly kind of like way, jokey way. I just didn't think, I guess I just didn't think that he was gonna have that type of reaction, you know. But, you know, if it wasn't this, it would have been something else. Because, you know, it just would have been something else. Again, you know, I'll say it again. When people like you, they like you. When people like you, you know, they just there for you. Like the guy who came today to give me a jump, you know. So, I don't know. But, nevertheless, I am driving my car. And it's actually driving really, really good. And it's probably going to drive even better once I get this battery in here. And once, you know, I get the, cooling fans. So, no check engine light came on. No check engine light. No, track off light, no all-wheel drive light, none of that. So this is one thing I have never, ever, ever, ever understood about black folks. We will have a whole backyard, and instead of us going in our backyard to sit, we will sit out on the front. We barbecue out on the front. We pull our car up in the yard, up on the grass. One time, this family that lived down the street from my mother, they brought out the whole dining room table and sat outside and ate and barbecued. I just didn't understand it. I didn't understand. I'm like, why? Y'all ain't ever heard of patio furniture? Y'all have never heard of sitting in the backyard barbecuing and patio furniture? Okay. All right. I understand it. I didn't understand it. So what time is it? It's 8:01 on Friday night. So yeah, I'm gonna go in here and I'm going to wash my face, brush my teeth, take a shower, lay down, set my alarm clock so I don't oversleep. And I'm gonna get up at 5. Like I would be getting up to go to work. And take this car out there. So I wanted to be the first person. The first person. So yeah, so I did the video. I felt a little, you know what, I actually was, I'm gonna be honest, I was okay until I found out that he blocked me. I really truly was. It's like it's almost like it set me back. And I was like, see, that's why you shouldn't have never, ever, ever clicked on nothing. Because if you hadn't clicked on nothing, you wouldn't have known nothing. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have known nothing. You should just left that alone. So that's why sometimes you gotta leave shit alone. Sometimes you have to, like they always say, don't go looking for nothing. Because when you go looking for stuff, or you searching stuff or whatever, it can set you back, you know. It can set you back. If I had to just not clicked on nothing, not hit nothing, I wouldn't have known if he had did that or not. You know? I wouldn't even know. So I'm saying to myself, why did you do that? You know, why did you even bother with that? That ain't no lane. Where is you going? Okay. So you just ran the light. Oh, child, he gonna run that one. People just do what they want to do. They just do what they want to do. So I kind of felt like that was my fault, you know. I was okay. I really was okay. You know, I really, really was okay until I knew that he did that. And then it's just like, it just did something to me, you know. So that was my fault, you know. But I know now. Now I know. I do know. And so, you know, it's all good. And this same coworker that I was telling y'all I was talking to, I like him. You know, we cool. He was like, he'll be back. And I was like, no, he won't. He was like, yes, he will. He said, we always do that. And I asked him to explain that. He couldn't explain that either. He couldn't explain that either. He's like, when he get horny, he'll be back. I'm like, he ain't got to come to me for no sex. I'm sure he got plenty of women to do that with. He ain't an ugly guy. All right, y'all. I have made it to my sanctuary. I have made it to my house. I have made it home. I am here, as they say. I'm home. It is 8:06. I'm getting ready to go in here and lay it on down. So I thank you guys so much for watching once again. I know this was I'm not going to even add this to another video. I'll put this one up tonight. I'll upload it. My chest has been hurting really, really bad. And I think it's because I've been coughing. And I'm just praying, y'all, that I don't have pneumonia, walking pneumonia. I know y'all saying, this girl. I'm just saying, it's just been hurting. It's been feeling, it feels real tight, you know. Pray about that too. So you all, thanks for watching another video. I'll try to upload on Saturday, tomorrow, to tell you all what happened. Yeah, I'll do that. And what was I gonna say? Yeah, I'll try to upload on tomorrow. And if I don't upload tomorrow, I'm definitely gonna upload on Sunday to do the Shein haul, the Shein lingerie haul. I gotta do it this Sunday. I got to, because I didn't do it last Sunday and I didn't do it the Sunday before because I was out of town. So I got to do this one Sunday, or they're gonna be calling me saying, because they give you 2 weeks after you receive the items, they give you 2 weeks to post. So I gotta post. All right, y'all. Have a great night. I'll see you soon. All right. Bye.